Hello, creative crafty friends. I'm so excited to share a festive and elegant holiday card making tutorial featuring the stunning Anna Griffin 3D wreath and bow dies. This is recently from the July mystery box, along with the Woodland Christmas Impression Dies. So in today's video, I'm going to make not one, but two slimline cards using beautiful layering techniques, foil accents, and those luxurious Anna Griffin finishes we all love. So let's jump right in. Okay, before I get into the tutorial, I want to show you the sample cards I made, just to give you a little more detail of how I made them. Okay, the first one is, this is the triple wreath slimline shaker card. Yes, I did say shaker. You see that? It has the little candy canes in the center. That is so cute. So I went with a triple wreath design for a bold holiday statement. I used the beautiful 3D wreath dies layered in shimmery gold luxury matte foil cardstock. Just look at that texture, and that detail is outstanding. It really brings the holiday cheer to life. For each wreath, I adorned it with a red holiday bow cut from the holiday petal color cardstock, and I think that was also in the mystery box for July. And for extra sparkle, I added green sequins to embellish throughout each wreath. And then let's talk about the background. The background is created with the diamond press holiday embossing folder, and it has different images, Christmas images on the back. Like, you have Christmas tree, you have a star, you have Santa Claus, you have a stocking, snowman, just various images. For Christmas is a reindeer. And so to make that pop, I just went over it with ink spot. And I also put a greeting on the inside. It says, "Here's to a holiday season that's as bright and beautiful as your smile." And these are the diamond press holiday inserts, so I thought that went well for this card. And plus it is landscape. And so this is the first card I'm going to show you how to make. This time I decided to use the bigger wreath that's in the set, and this one is the 4x4 wreath, and I did it in green, and I accented it with that beautiful gold bow that's included, and I added an extra red bow just to give it like a shadow piece, which is in red. I adorned it with a little jewel at the top, and this is from Temu, and I also accented it with some red sequins. And the sentiment says, "Sending Christmas greetings." That's also from an Anna Griffin set. But I think this is so pretty, and with the holly leaves, I added the red sequins for the berries, and I think this card is so beautiful. And on the inside is a Anna Griffin holiday insert for slimline cards, and this one reads, "Wishing you a joyous Christmas season." Yeah, so these are the two cards I will be showing you how to make today. Okay, so for the triple wreath shaker card, I have everything already prepared to save time for the video. So I have my 3 bows, and I have the sentiment. I have 3 of the wreaths in gold foil. Look at the detail on these. Once again, very pretty. I have that ink spot, and here's the embossed background. Hopefully you can see some of those images that I was talking about earlier. I have my slimline card, and these are pre-made, and this is by Anna Griffin as well. I got a pack of, I think it was a pack of 50 slimline cards and envelopes in ivory. So that's already done. Here's my inside greeting. "May your heart and home be filled with all the joys of the season," and this is by Diamond Press. I have the ivory envelope And I also accented that with some sprigs from the dies as well, just to add a little something to the back of that. And I'll put this to the side. So first things first, what I want to do is I want to add the ink to the emboss to make it pop. Oh, I also forgot to mention I do have the little shaker pieces, and this is from Temu, and it has the little candy canes on here. Very cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this to the side until I'm ready. Okay, so now I am ready to use this ink spot, and this is by Crafter's Companion, and it's in parakeet, and this is like a green. So I'm just going to spun so you can see those images pop a little more. It really brings it out. And most of it is going to be covered up with the wreath, so you don't have to do all, but I just wanted to show you those images. Okay, that's how that's looking. So now you can really see those images pop. They are so pretty. So I'm gonna put this to the side, let it dry a little bit before I place it on my Slimline base. Okay, so now that it's dry, I'm ready to add it on my card base. And this didn't take long because it's that quick dry ink. You add a lot of glue because you want it to stay. So I'm getting ready to add it to my card base. Okay, now I am ready to add the wreaths, and I want to just place them to see where they're going to go when I get ready to. Okay, that's where I want them. So let me move the center one and let me glue down the two ends. This one. Make sure it's lined up. Press that down on the card. Next, I want to do is add the sentiment in the center, and this one says Merry Christmas. Okay, we are ready to add our shaker pieces. Okay, so before we do that, I'm adding the double-sided foam pieces to the center of this, so I'm just going to go around. Just go around this piece here. This to keep your little pieces inside. And I did purchase this off of Amazon. Comes in handy. I love the size of it. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to peel off. But before I do that, let me insert the pieces. You just need a little, not a lot. That's all I'm going to add in there. And I also cut a piece of acetate. I just drew like a little circle and I cut it. It doesn't have to be perfect, so you can die cut your circle, but I just needed something to put over it because it's not going to show anyway. So once you do that, you want to peel off the backing. So you want to peel off the backing and you want to put your acetate right over. Just press that down. Okay, and once you do that, you are ready to add your wreath. This one I don't. So I'm just going to add a few pieces of 3D foam tape to the back of the wreath. Okay, so once you have your foam pieces on, I am ready to place it on top of the shaker piece. Your shaker card. Okay, so next I am ready to add the bows, and I pop those up on foam pieces. This card is very simple to make, so don't try this if you receive the wreath in your July box. So we are almost finished with this card. I think it is so cute with the little shaker pieces. And then you have your bows. Okay, so next up, I'm going to add some sequins. And then I use the green, like on my sample card here. Add some little pieces. Okay, so I'm just going to add some glue around, just spacing it out. I'm not putting them too close together. press that down and it's going to dry clear. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far. So let me go ahead and finish and I will be right back. Okay, so the last final touch is to add the insert. I'm just going to add just a little bit of glue on the corners. We want to center it. Okay, and that completes the first card. Let me bring in the sample. Okay, this is the sample, and this is the other one. Okay, stay tuned for card number 2. Okay, so now I'm ready to start on card number 2. First things first, this one is pretty simple. So I'm going to glue down the front panel. Just you want to align it even so you can have that border. Very nice. Hopefully you can see that embossing, this embossing folder by Diamond Press. Okay, this is the one I use for card number 1, and this is the one I'm using that I use for card number 2, and these are by Diamond Press Slimline embossing folders. Okay, so first things first, I want to glue down it says peace, love, and joy. And I wanted to glue that flat to the card front. Make sure it's centered because I want it even from top to bottom. Okay, so for the wreath, I did that in green. Look at that beautiful detailing. So that intricate detail, loving that. So I want to pop this up with my 3D foam. If you watch my Dollar Tree, my recent Dollar Tree haul, I did show the 3D foam pieces that I buy from Dollar Tree. That is my favorite item from the crafting section because it is the original super glue. So these are very sticky and last. Okay, so I just want to add that to the center. Just put like where I want to place it. Right there. Nice. So you can see that. Okay, so I want to add my bow. And this bow is intricate as well. Look at that. I did it in gold and I did it in the red. And I'm going to shadow this one, the gold on top of the red. So let me do that now. But I think I want to use my Xyron. So let me run that through. I got this from Zyron.com. I love the pattern on this. It has dragonflies. So cute. Just gonna run that through there. The little thing is hard to. That. Let me place it down just to get that little shadow. As you can see, hopefully that's picking up. I'm just going to add some 3D pieces on the end, and I'm going to glue the center. Okay, so I'm going to place the bow right in the center. That is so cute. Okay, then I'm going to add the little gem piece here. And this is a Temu purchase as well. And I'll be using a glue dot just to cover that hole right there. Place that right in the center. You have that, and it's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to add the holly leaves. I'm going to glue down the green ones first in the top and bottom corner. So let me do that now. Okay, so now I'm ready to add the gold holly leaves. And I kind of offset it from the green one. I'm gonna do it to the next one as well. Okay, so while it's drying, I will be adding some sequins on this one in red. These would be in red. And I'll put it around the wreath as well as use them for the holly berries. So I'm just adding my glue. almost done with this card. Okay, so we added that, and I'm gonna let that dry, and I will be back to add the insert. Okay, so now we are ready to add the insert, and this one reads, "May the joys of the season be yours." And I'm just gonna add, use my adhesive strip for this one. I'm just gonna add it to the back. Add it to the inside. Press that down. Open it. And that completes the card. So this is card number 2. The 4x4 wreath. This is the biggest wreath that's in the die set. It is so beautiful. Okay, and there you have it. 2 stunning slimline Christmas cards using the Anna Griffin 3D Wreath and Bow Dies, along with the Woodland Christmas Impression Dies. Let me know in the comments which card is your favorite, and if you love this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to Greetings and More by Creative Connor for more inspiration. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next card making video. Thanks for crafting with me. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye.